Okay, here we have a question from Lee about keyframing. And he wants to know what's the real difference between easing in and easing out, and when to use which one. Keyframing always contained 2 points, a starting point and an end point, and here is our fade out. And so we have it at 100% here, and then by the time we get to here, it's at 0%. But this motion is linear, and that's where ease in and ease out come into play. Just looking at it like this, you don't really see it, but we do have a graph editor that we can open up and take a look at what's happening, just to demonstrate it. The graph editor isn't necessarily available for everything that you're keyframing, even though you might be able to ease in and ease out. But for demonstration purposes, I chose this so I could show you visually what I mean by the linear effect. So let's open up the graph editor. And here's the color sketch, and the only thing that we're affecting is the opacity. If we had changed some other effect, let's just try that scale, then we can see the scale would also appear. But we just want to play with opacity. But whatever attributes we have checked, they would be available in the editor when the editor is available. Okay, so what we're talking about is the linear effect between point A and point B. And if we click this little icon right here, we actually see the graph editor. And now we can see this straight line between point A and point B, and again from point A to point B, very linear. And we have a number of these effects that we can apply, or curves, or timings, or whatever you want to call them. And here's the ease in, and here's the ease out. Again, this graph editor may not be available for everything that you are applying keyframes to, but the concept is the same. So if we wanted to ease in, we will select this keyframe right here at the beginning. We do have an ease in and an ease out. So we're going to activate ease in, and we can see we now got this little handle. And this handle allows us to change the linear graph to some sort of curve specific to our needs. We're trying to time it with something else happening on the screen. Now it could be the key out here, in which case you can see that it's actually speeding up. So there's really not much difference with them, because you could have the ease in effect, which technically should be down, but we could pull it up. The point is, ease in and ease out are just two of the various attributes that we can apply. We can switch back to linear. We can have a steady curve. We can have just a sharp effect or whatever. But basically, you select the keyframe that you want to ease in or ease out, and you can change the speed at which it happens. Now it's going to start out fast, and then it's going to taper off slow. And we could actually apply a second one right here, and we could make that one go even further up, down, or straight over, whatever. So we can change the effects on each one of these. So we want the effects to happen very quickly, but in between here then to smooth out. So that's the difference between ease in and ease out. It's just a matter of setting the timing. It doesn't demonstrate very well here on the screen, but it's a nonlinear effect is what you're applying to the interpolation between 2 points.